This video is about my set of books. My first book was called The Four Filters Invention of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. It's about their process in making an investment decision. This includes understanding the business, finding sustainable competitive advantage, having able and trustworthy managers, and a margin of safety or a bargain price. So step one is understand the business, its products and its services. Step two is find a business with an enduring or sustainable competitive advantage. Step three is seek able and trustworthy managers. And step four is buy at a bargain price and receive a margin of safety in your purchase. In my view, this is a remarkable achievement in the field of behavioral finance. Now, my next book took the ideas from the four filters and added the idea of a catalyst, or the approach called intelligent speculation. This was actually discussed by Benjamin Graham in his last lecture of 1946. And this is what got me interested in looking at the field of intelligent speculation. So, in my view, the ideal business speculation would include all the four elements of the four filters, and the number 5 or the fifth item would be a catalyst or condition needed for a profitable outcome. So this book delves into that area of how does one make an intelligent speculation so that you'll have a higher degree of probability of success. Decision framing is a shorter version of the same book that focuses on the chapters that I put together and eliminates a couple of the chapters from additional contributors. This book was designed to be a cheaper version for college students and business students. My next book was called Valuations, and this took 30 large American companies and showed how to do intrinsic value calculations or estimations based on a 10-year growth and a 5-year flat. So 15 years of compounding, and 10 years of compounding and 5 years of flat, and then discounting the sum back to the present value, and then dividing by the number of shares. It is an interesting book in which I challenge the readers to find there is a major flaw in my calculations, and I challenge the readers to find it in that book. My next book is a shorter version of Valuations called A Fistful of Valuations, and in this book I took the 5 most promising growers from the 30 in Valuations, and I issued a second edition in 2012 that illustrates where these companies are relative to their starting point a couple of years ago. My next book is sort of a jump forward, and this book is called Coach W Software. It's based on a piece of software that I had put together right around the time that IBM's Watson was released. And this book was based on a piece of software that was pseudo-artificial intelligence, where I took all the Warren Buffett letters to shareholders, and I built a database which was based on keywords. And then when a user would type in a question or a phrase, this piece of software would try to match it up with the best statement that Warren Buffett had made in his letters. And then I generated an imaginary conversation between myself and Mr. Buffett. So for an entertaining read, for someone that enjoys value investing, this would be a good book to read. And it contains a lot of the essential ideas in the Buffett letters to shareholders. So this book is called Coach W Software, Artificial Intelligence Conversation with the Buffett Letters, An Unauthorized Experiment in Positive Suggestion. While this book has not sold as much as the others, I think it is probably one of the most entertaining reads of my collection. And then the latest book is called Moats. And Moats is about the competitive advantages of 70 of the Berkshire Hathaway businesses. And this book has been a collaborative effort in which I am the final editor and writer of each chapter, where I have had about 30 contributors Some are MBA students at the University of Omaha College of Business, and some are practicing analysts and investors. I think you will enjoy that book as an exercise in looking at sustainable competitive advantage. Finally, in summary, my books are basically about better decision framing and better decision making using the speeches and writings of Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. And I appreciate your feedback. You can reach me at budlabitan@aol.com,